run this. South Gate, we run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. On the bottom of the map where the folks don't come. Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, it's and that means official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, it's that means official.
Capping, not no criminal. Trying to tap in an ass with a minimum. I really drink out these rats in my.
And here we go, NBA action live on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Look at how Caruso holds nothing back when he cuts his way to the bucket.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
That one drops for him.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this position, because once he does, he makes you pay. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Knocks down the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And Şengün gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
The 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's SGA. He's got 5, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Pass to Şengün. Can they get it? The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got 5 points.
Exchange. Buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's Şengün out to the right wing. And it's Smith penetrating. 5 on the clock. Şengün, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point lead. And SGA throws it down.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Pure from three-point range.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
Ooh, Holmgren feeling it there, wasting no time at all getting his shot off.
And stolen by Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Durant with it. He's picked up by SGA. Thunder leading by 8. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 18.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
Oh! Just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. There's the steal. And so it's Oklahoma City now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low.
The Thunder, 31.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Thunder leading by 9. Shea with a step. Wallace outside. The 3 from Holmgren. That one is off. Back comes Houston in transition. Now here's Durant. He has 6. Pass to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Smith's got 6.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Oh, he picked him clean. He's all alone. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Guys?"
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Clock at 6. Back to Thompson. Durant for 3. SGA knocks it loose.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Caruso outside. Outside, SGA. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 8. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. 4-3, Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
It's Durant with a drive. Here's Şengün. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Tipped. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Left side Durant. For 3, Smith connects from downtown. Smith's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
Pass to Adams. Thompson scanning the floor. Drives to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Smith outside. Adams a screen. 6 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Looming large. KD.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Wallace up top. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Thompson. And again, it's Oklahoma. City.
A dynamic score. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
Pass to Smith. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Smith's got 14 points for the game.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
Thompson outside. Driving in. Adams a screen. Inside. An easy 2 on the layup.
Clever ball movement from Smith. The pick and roll gets another guy free, and he's able to get him the ball.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside, SGA. Down low. Holmgren. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Caruso with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to SGA. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Rockets trail by 7. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Picked by Smith. Pass to Şengün. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one good. SGA's got 31.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoot from the baseline. Hits the front of the rim and out. Thunder leading by 7. Here's Wallace. They get it again. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to SGA. Here's Caruso.
Such a great leaper. Caruso is tough to stop in the paint.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
KD, what else would you expect?
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Okogie. 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The shot by Dort, no good.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He's been an offensive...
The Thunder, 62.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
Thompson outside. Oh, he tries a 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 7. Okogie on the wing. Pass to Durant. Adams a screen. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. Puts up a 3. Shot's good. SGA making the play. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Thunder now. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Durant with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shai, what touch.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
They double team Durant. Jabari Smith. He's off from 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Dort! Yes, sir, with the three.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Here's Durant. Now Thompson for three. SGA pulls it down.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
This is what everyone wants from Holmgren, attacking without reservation on offense.
2 minutes remaining.
They push it up 4 on 3. SGA fires. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 48.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And even the opposing fans can't...
Cautious sign on my